Okay, so now we are straight to the real deal. Welcome everyone. Welcome everybody once again. So this is what we are trying to do tonight. We are going to be doing some brief and quick walkthrough what we tried to learn last week, and everyone who is having issue at any stage should just like signify for us, and we are going to fix such and tell you what you are doing wrong and the necessary step to take to fix such issue or problem you are facing along the way. So I'm going to be sharing my screen now, and now I am um on my Safe Power wallet. So on my Safe Power wallet here, I'll be on Pancake Swap. Okay, so I'm just going to start from the basic uh main screen of the Safe Power. So let me know if you all can see my screen, please.
Yeah,
So can
I
you see
can
the
see
screen?
it.
I'm
I can
sure.
see us.
Perfectly. So this is what is going to happen when you have your Safe Power. Just to quickly uh, talk the difference between the blue and the BNB thing. So now I'm going to be saying to BNB coins on your wallet. When you open it on Trust Wallet, uh, you are going to be seeing maybe on Trust Wallet the color might be different. So, but let me help you to check over here what the color is going to be. So on Trust Wallet, you are going to be saying one with yellow and one with black. So, but whatever BNB it is, you have to do is you are dealing with B20. You are dealing with B20. So you have to make sure that the address is BEP20. And how do you know BEP20 tokens? They are always tokens starting with 0x. So this is one of the methods to know BEP20 token. And there was something I did not talk about during the last time we had this call. So you need to understand that all BEP20 tokens, or they all fall under BEP20, ERC20, anything ending with 20. They all fall under ERC20 network. Like they are all still a subsidiary of Etherum fork. So I don't want to go too deep into it. But what it means is that I'm going to be muting Miles. So when you want to speak, just signify. So this is just to make the video call section to be clean. So if you are in a noisy place, you can just try to mute, except you want to talk briefly on anything we are explaining. So this is what I'm talking about. BEP20 tokens. Mostly they all start with 0x. So this is ERC20. So for you to confirm what I'm talking about, um, if I open my BEP20 and click on receive, which is my wallet address, this is my wallet address. You can see it is starting with 0x69E3 and ending with EE7B. So if you go to my same Ethereum network, which is ERC20, it's still going to be the same address, 0x69E3 EE7B. So this is the same for all network that are under ERC20. So, like for example, AVAX is also under ERC20. So my address is still going to be the same thing. But whatever makes me to leave ERC20 network and I am on probably another chain entirely, my address is going to be different. For example, I explained how we can check other chains. So this is one of the methods we can use to check other chains. So different things we have is for example, these are all ERC20 network. These are all ERC20 network. Okay, so let me see a coin that is not on ERC20. Okay, coming. Okay, so you know what the main issue is right now? I think I imported my private key on this wallet, and if that is the case, I might only be saying just ERC20 network tokens. I think that's what is happening. So, but let's leave that for now. I'm going to jump into it when I start presenting my Trust Wallet screen to explain better. So, David, I hope you understand the differences between the two BNB that we are seeing now.
Excuse me, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
This on my Trust Wallet is not showing me. It's just showing me BNB and BNB, the darker one, and this yellow one I'm seeing on your screen.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Let me present my Trust Wallet screen. I can do it. So, I'm going to switch back to our PDF. So, I believe everyone has a copy of the PDF we sent to the group by now.
I will check. I'll actually check the video. But is it still downloading?
Yeah, it's downloadable. Yeah, the PDF we have in the group is downloadable. And
Okay.
yeah. So just try to check. So I'll switch my screen just to allow me to export my phrase. Don't forget, we give a lot of security concerns to whenever you are trying to copy your 12-word phrase, you have to be very, very security conscious. And for me, knowing that I am on a live video, so I have to take the best approach whenever you are dealing with your security, concerning 12-word phrase, private key. We also have 12. We also have private key, and we have 12 or 24-word phrase. So on some wallets, you can see them asking you to input your 24-word phrase. So we have that as well. But commonly, what you are going to be saying is 12-word phrase. So you have to be very careful and be more concerned about security in on crypto, which is much more important than any other thing. So give me some few seconds to just switch to the screen. All right, so this document, do we all have this? The document I'm currently showing, have you been able to download them? Which shows you the guide, everything coming down to the process of you saying, okay, so David, this is what you are talking about. The black and the blue BNB you are saying on your Trust Wallet. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Exactly. So what you need to know is that the first one, which is the black one, is the BEP20 token. Is the right BEP20 token. While the second one is a BNB Beacon coin, which is on another separate chain itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've
So if
tried
you are going to
swapping
be
tokens with it. The last time I was using it, I tried swapping tokens with it. When I tried swapping back, it refused. So I lost most of those funds there.
no, you
Normally it
shouldn't.
was the
You
black
should.
one I was supposed to use.
Okay, so you
I was
sent to
unable
the
to swap.
wrong wallet address or what?
Yeah, but I saw the token there. I saw the token there. I tried using Pancake Swap to swap a token. I swapped this token successfully, but when I wanted to swap back to the same BNB, it refused me. I don't know what happened then.
Okay, so something like that is
You understand what I'm saying?
possible. Something like that is very possible.
When I tried swapping back,
Uh, Yeah. So can you share your screen?
But someone
Maybe you
told me
share your
that,
screen. Hello, David. Can you
okay,
share your screen?
yeah, when I get the screen, I will unmute myself back.
Yeah. So what you
Yeah,
have
let
to
me.
do is if you are on this live video, just try to navigate and click on the three down button and then just click on share screen. So we'll be able to see your screen. Okay, good. So while we're waiting for him, uh, every other member who are interested in whatever we are trying to do today, so can still continue to watch. And if you have any other uh issue, you can also try to just get ready to share your screen. So maybe if you are able to share your screen, okay, good. So we can see your screen now. Uh, okay, perfect. So go to your Trust Wallet. David. Yeah. Okay, so perfect. So you have so the first BNB you are seeing up there is on Beacon chain. So for you to confirm that, click on it. Yeah, you can receive. Yeah, you can click on receive. Yeah, exactly. So you are going to notice that it is not starting with 0x, like I said. So if it's not starting with 0x, definitely it is on another chain entirely. So right now you can see it's telling you that send only BNB Beacon chain to this address. Otherwise, if you send BEP20 to it, you can just lose your fund, which is just going to be lost forever. So if you go back, the right one to use is going to be the black one for BEP20. And if you have followed our tutorial, yeah, so this is the right one. So hope you are clarified now. Yeah. So okay, good.
I've seen
So
it.
I think,
It's very, very
yeah,
good.
perfect. You're welcome. So hope you are not having any. Are you having any issue with your pancake swapping, or you are cool with it? You already know how to do it the best way.
Yeah, I know how to do it now.
Okay,
Thank you
perfect.
very much.
Okay, so Miles, are you listening to us? Can you do the same thing so we fix the issue you are experiencing while you are trying to use the pancake swap?
Yes, uh, yes, I can, but like I'm not here home, like I'm close to the house.
All right, so we'll give you some few minutes to get home, and then you can do that. Yes,
All right, thank you.
you're welcome. So Toib, do you have any other thing you've been able to explore from where we stopped the last time?
No, I haven't really tried anything. I was just waiting. Yesterday, I thought it was somewhat while we trying to do this now. I wanted to try it, but then I decided to just wait and let us talk about it today. So if I can just try it out.
All right, nice one, Toib. Um, so who is here also? Well, do we have any other person here experiencing any issue with whatever we've learned the last time? Okay, so
Please,
if we
sir.
don't have any, okay, I'm with you, John.
Yes. So I wasn't at the last class, but as I saw your tweet, so I now joined. I thought that would be the best one for me because I've tried Pancake Swap. I tried it yesterday. I tried swapping a token to my BSC BNB. So I wasn't. It wasn't swapped, and the gas fee was taken out. And I don't know, is it that it's my network and my network went short that time? Is it that my network caused it, or I didn't, the transaction wasn't well? Because it was, I saw the coin quite low on Pancake Swap, but as I swapped it, trying to confirm it, and my network went bad, so it couldn't
You know,
process. Trying, yeah,
okay, sorry to interrupt you. You can quickly do this for us. Send me your wallet address. I'll show you how to analyze whatever happens to your transaction on the blockchain. Yeah. So I mean on any chain you
oh,
are using. But let me just show you so you know whatever happens to your funds.
okay.
So I need just your address. I don't need your phrase, and no one will actually
Okay,
ask your phrase. So just send
yeah,
your wallet address to me, and let me
alright.
show you whatever happens to your funds and whatever you've done wrong fully. All right. So yeah. So quickly send that so that we'll be fast with whatever we're doing tonight. So welcome every other person joining now. So what we are just trying to do is to glance through the PDF document we have in the group. So if you don't have a copy, you can just check in the group. I'm going to send you the link to where we posted the copy. Okay, so John, I'm going to copy your address and I'm going to switch my screen so everyone we see. The last time we explained this, but again, I'm still going to show everyone again. So if you check on this screen, I want to do something similar to what is presently on this screen. So, but it is different. This screen was like showing us how to get a contract address, like a contract address, and to copy it. So now I'm going to be going to BSC scan. So BSC scan is a popular URL that anyone can just access easily. So now let me open BSC scan. And one thing you need to be careful about in crypto is phishing. Like try to make sure that you are not clicking on a wrong URL, because sometimes if you interact with a wrong URL, you might fall at the hand of scammers. So these are people that might try to steal your funds, and you have to be very careful. So, and we are trying to make sure that everyone here is safe and are able to use crypto the right way. So that is our main goal. So rather than teaching you being a beginner or at any level you are in the crypto space, we are also trying to make sure that you are doing it the right way, you are being safe. Uh, you know when to go into trades, you know when you know the right project to invest in. So these are the things we are actually grooming ourselves together in the crypto space
No, I
because
never DMV.
um okay, so because this is very important. Uh, like in the group, we are really, really professional guys. Like when we get to some stage, they are going to introduce themselves, and you will know that it's a great opportunity for everyone to be in this group. So they are like we have mixed people in this group. So we have other international guys just listening to us, watching how we are participating and getting interested in making this in making this a good one. Yeah. So just let me go to BSC scan. So one thing I used to do to make sure I did not fall at the hand of a scammer, or I did not make a mistake while trying to check things on the internet, and when it comes to something like this. So one of the things I do is, for example, if I want to get a token contract, I'll have to like confirm from the official or from the official website, or or on probably Coin Market Cap, CoinGecko, so which are like one of the important thing to note. So because you can't just allow a random person to give you a URL to use and uh be be confident enough. So you have to make sure before you do anything, you perform your own research as well. Um, so I want to try to switch my screen once again. Um, So I'm going to switch from this document I'm doing. So now I'm going to be switching to Binance Chain Explorer. So what are we doing tonight? I want to input the address John sent to me. So we want to know what go wrong with his funds. So what I'm going to do, and this is why crypto is very, very interesting, because anyone can actually get to know what is happening on your wallet, and everyone, it is very, very transparent in nature. So I'm going to paste this, search for it. So on his address right now, I can see whatever is happening on his address. So I can currently see that you have a low BNB value and you have some tokens you are holding. So John, this is a fake token. This TERK. So it's a fake token bringing you an amount you won't be able to withdraw. So how do I quickly notice that? It is simple, because these are contracts that won't allow you to sell your token. So if I want to check what is wrong with this contract, is number one, I just go to this, click on contract. Sorry to branch through that, but a lot of people might be saying that, oh, I
No
have like,
problem, no problem.
okay, yeah, good. So I have like a balance of a token here. What is happening? I'm unable to withdraw, so that we won't be repeating such in the group. Uh, so when you come here, come to check what is happening on the contract, just click on the contract. So when you click on the contract, you can easily check some of the features here. But okay, since I don't want to be too technical, so just come here, just check transactions. So when you see a contract like this, you notice that all that is happening is just money coming into the contract, in. So that means no one were able to swap it. They are unable to swap the token for any other currency. So which gives you a first insight about it being a suspicious one. So, and you can see a lot of people are falling scam to this. They are sending in fee, they are sending in they are swapping a real money to get these tokens. So, and to be honest with you, they are just losing their money. So that is it about it. So what happens to the activity you did yesterday is what we need to explore. So yesterday, 20 hours ago, you had BNB in your wallet and you were trying to swap to TT coin. So this TT coin, I can confirm that it went successfully and it is in your wallet. So that is it. So is that the issue you are experiencing, John?
Yes, I tried swapping the TT coin quite though, but it didn't go. I didn't know why.
You want to swap the TT coin to another coin or what?
Yes, I wanted swapping it to either BNB, but I saw like TRX. That's why I wanted doing that.
Okay. Next time you just have to be careful. I feel like you sent your money to a contract that you won't be able to sell. So let me show you more advanced way to check this again. So let's just go to DEX tools. So you can go to DEX tools. If you don't really want to be too technical about analyzing a contract. So let's see if this TT coin you were trying to swap can be sold. Let me show you. So that is why we're trying to use an example on our group to make sure that you are using the right token. Like, for example, this FlexRix is a very good token, which is very, very stable. No matter the condition of whatever is happening, your token amount still remain the same. How are we sure about this? Is because this is just like a token that was used for an insurance protocol. So an insurance protocol means that your money is safe actually. So let me quickly tell you the reason why FlexRix is safe is that they have a liquidity locked here. That means they have a good reserve balance that can be able to sustain the project. So that means the liquidity lock is $16,000. The total market cap is $16,000 as well. So it is the same thing, which we allow, which is very, very good. So when you come here, you can try to see some security tips here. That okay, is the contract verified? Yes. Honeypot means that if it is bringing honeypot here, you must not buy the token. This is very dangerous because it means that the owner of the project can rug pull. So, but right now, the chart of this book, like, okay, so you can just see that everything is marked and you can actually just check the score. So this is Stay Safu. Just click on Stay Safu. So if you click on Stay Safu, so let's see the score of this token compared to Titicoin. So this is a very good token you can buy. 99.9 over 100 is a very, very good coin to buy. So, but for example, I'm going to paste in my URL. If you are checking my URL, I'm going to paste that Titicoin contract. How do I get the Titicoin contract? It's from here. So I'm just going to copy it. Come here. Then paste it here. So let's see what happens to it. Yeah. So you can see it is bringing 77.2. 77.2 is actually not bad, but I don't know what is happening why you're unable to swap it. So let me just check their contract here. So this is what we're talking about, contract, smart contract analysis. So now, this Titicoin, this is the Titicoin, this is the coin you bought. So now for this coin, you should be able to swap it now. You should be able to swap it. Yeah. So what you have to do is, can you share your screen? And let me show you how you can swap it. You should be able to swap it. Yeah. Is not a coin having a lot of threats too. So it is mintable,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, you should be able to swap it back to, you want to swap it back to BNB, right?
Yes, to BNB, yes.
All right, so which wallet are you using? So let's quickly fix that. So the score is not bad, 77.2 is not bad. But sometimes if you see an important warning, you have to be careful with it. So yeah, so these are some things you have to be careful with. Yeah. Okay, so can you share your screen? So we quickly do this together and move on fast. I believe some of us have been able to grab something here.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
All right, so we're good to go. We're waiting for you, John. Try to share your screen. Can you do that? Okay, cool.
Okay.
So if you're able to share
So
your
you can see
screen,
my screen.
yeah, of course. Okay, good. So now go to browser. For everyone using
All right.
Trust Wallet, just follow the same approach. Go to browser. Yeah. So what you have to do
Pancake
on your
swap.
browser is to, yeah, click on, you already have the correct pancake swap URL. Otherwise, if you don't have, always make sure that you are interacting with the original one. Yeah, you can just scroll down just like you did, then click on pancake swap. That is one of the safest way to do it so that someone else won't send you a fake link. So click on pancake swap, please.
Okay.
So what we are doing today, we won't actually be going through some of the things we've done to probably maybe new people joining us. We just give them reference to these videos so they can just check the videos, and then we are going to move forward with whatever we are doing because there's a lot of things to explore in crypto. So we are just starting. Okay, so we are waiting for your network to load everything. Is it loaded properly now?
No, not yet. Still
Okay, so your network
slow.
is a little bit kind of slow. So let's wait.
Yeah. It have
Can
loaded
everyone
now.
see?
So
Okay, perfect. So what you have to do is simple. If you went through the PDF that I sent to the group, I'm going to switch my screen back to the PDF. So if you went through the PDF that I sent to the group, this is something similar to what is inside the PDF. So what do we want to do? You are just going to go to that same place where we saw the smart contract. Where's TC coin? So this is TC coin. This is the coin you bought. So how do you get the token smart contract? This is it here. This is token. So you can just click on copy. So this is it copied. I'm going to send it to you in the group to make it easier for you. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So just copy this token. Copy the contract address. You have to be very careful when you are copying contract address. That is why in the tutorial they ask you to just come here. So let me search for the contract address. They ask you to, I don't know where you see the token, but they ask you to just come here, then just click on this scan. That's what is inside the tutorial. You can see it. Okay, so but just copy it. Then we are back to your screen, right? Have you copied it?
Okay. Yes,
Let's
I've
go back to your
copied
screen. So now you want to swap from that token to BNB. You
Yes.
are going to do something. You know the middle button between BNB and Cake. You can see an arrow in the middle. Click on it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, click on it.
Yes.
Now on
I've
your
clicked on
Cake.
it.
Yeah, click on your Cake.
Yeah. All right.
Paste that address sent to you in the group. Paste it in the paste it there. Okay, click on that token. T6. Then click on match.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright.
so if you have done that, allow it to load so that you can see the amount of BNB you are going to get. Sometimes it takes some time to load something like this on Pancake Swap. Recently, that is what has been happening. Everyone is experiencing it. It is not actually a network issue. It is their server uptime. So click on
It
swap
has
now.
loaded.
Yeah, I've seen it. Click on swap. So I think Miles, if you are watching this is important for you to try out as well. So I might not actually need you to share your screen again. So that I won't be doing something we've done. We won't be repeating it again. So then you can see that you need some fee. Is it allowing you to go? Then just click on confirm. Is that the confirm button? Yeah, click on it. Make sure you have enough fee to pay for gas fee whenever you're trying to do all these transactions. So click on confirm. I mean the button it is showing. I don't know what is it. Yeah. I'm not sure you're having enough BNB, but let's see if it will go.
The insufficient balance.
Okay, so you are not having enough BNB. Just stay on that screen. I'm going to send you a little amount of BNB for you to complete that transaction. So that was the issue you were actually experiencing. You were not having enough BNB to complete your transaction. So I'll just send you a few network fee for you to proceed with. So I'm going to go back to your wallet to copy your address. So your address is ending with 943. So these are some things you have to make sure you are checking whenever you are trying to send fee out, because this is what happens. If you try to do a wrong transaction, then whatever happens, you have to face it. Yeah. And whenever you are dealing with large amounts of funds, a best practice is to send a little amount first before sending the remaining larger part of the amount, because there is no transaction reversal on crypto.
Okay.
So you have to be very, very careful. For example, maybe you have close to $1,000 in your wallet and you wish to exchange it to your local currency. What you have to do is try to send out $1 first or $2 first. Make sure that it went through successfully before sending out the rest. Okay, so I'm going to be sending you the token now. So which will allow you to like finish up with your transaction. So I'm sending you $1 in BNB. So yeah,
Thank you, sir.
you're welcome. So this is yeah. Okay. So that is it. Just stay on the screen. Immediately it reflects, you'll be able to click on confirm and proceed. So just stay on the screen. Yeah, that is it. So you've been able to receive it. So I don't know if your wallet is working in real time, but if not,
Yes, it does.
just all right, perfect.
Yes.
So click on no, you know what you have to do. Just click on the back button, which is at the top right. That
Yes.
top left. Yeah.
Yes.
So try to click on swap again. That button, confirm swap button again. So if anyone is experiencing such issue, it can be due to the fact that you don't have enough gas fee, which means that whenever you are trying to swap, whenever you are trying to do something, yeah, so you can proceed.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, good. So that is it. Yeah, we have it confirmed.
Thank you,
so
sir.
it is. You're welcome. So it is as easy as that, and it's not really. Uh, Sometimes you might get so worried because it has emotional effects. It is your funds that it is being. So no, before you go, let's confirm that the transaction was properly done and it's reflected in your wallet. So try to reload your wallet by swapping down.
Yeah.
Just swap your
It
screen
has
down.
loaded. Yes, it has loaded.
All right, perfect. So that means you've been able to successfully swap from one token to another. So that is it on that end. So please hold on. I want to confirm from Miles. Miles, were you able to do the same thing?
I'm on it.
You're on it. Are you home now?
No, not yet. It's close, but I'm trying it at the same time.
All right. So are you stuck
Yes.
at any point?
No.
All right, cool. So that means if you're having any issue with it, just try to check this video once again. If you are not getting
Sure.
it, I will try to
Hello?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So I'll try to allocate someone to you to help you fix it. So the
Okay,
person
sir.
can be on a personal chat with you for a few minutes to get it done for you. All right.
Sir. Thank you,
So
sir.
yeah, you're welcome. So let's proceed with other things. So thank you, John. We are very grateful. So you can stop
Hello?
sharing your screen if it is necessary. So David,
Yeah, I've done. Hello, can you hear me
yeah,
now?
I can hear you now, David.
Yeah, I've done mine. I was able to send it now.
So you are able to send it now, right?
So I sent a little phone. Yeah, I've confirmed it. So I sent everything now.
Perfect.
If you don't mind, I can still show my screen.
Yeah, of course. Show us and yeah.
Yeah, can you see it now?
Oh, perfect. So that means on your wallet now you have BNB and you've been able to swap wherever you want to swap. So you've been able to leave from the other chain to another chain. So what you've just been able to do is called bridging.
Okay.
It is called bridging. So this is no more like a normal swap, but because in before it was very technical, but due to improvements in some of these wallets, it is now easier to just bridge easily. So bridging is just a concept of trying to swap or move your funds from one chain to another. So for example,
Yeah, thank you very much.
yeah, if we are on Tron, you can be on different network, probably maybe on Tron network, on Binance Beacon network, and you want to bridge from your Binance Smart Chain network to Tron network. Then what you have to do is called bridging. Yeah, click on receive. Let me see.
On the
Yeah, on
TRX.
the TRX. TRX is a separate network. Yeah, exactly. You can see the address is entirely different from the BEP20 network. It is entirely different from.
Yeah, I see. I can.
Yeah, exactly. So when you want to move your transaction of funds from those networks to another, what you have to do is called bridging. And you can easily do it on all these wallets. You can do it with Pi, you can do it on. But SafePi is the best for bridging. So let me just share one of the way you can bridge on SafePi. So thank you for sharing your screen. That was so helpful. Yeah.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you. So now on SafePi, if you want to bridge on your bottom tab, you can see swap. So if you click on swap, yeah, you can see the normal swap, you can see the normal bridge, and you can see exchange. We are not yet here. So now this normal bridge is what we are concerned about. So if we
what I
are,
should do is, hello, can you still hear me?
yeah, me too.
Yeah, maybe I should open SafePal too. If
Yeah,
it's
you can
necessary.
open SafePi and import your wallet into SafePi as well.
Okay,
That
thank you
means
very
you
much.
can import your 12 word phrase into SafePi as well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you're welcome. So right now, today we've been able to cover swapping on decentralized exchange, which is a pancake swap. A lot of people were stuck there, and we've been able to sort that out. So what next we need to do is let me just quickly show you the swapping and the bridging concepts. Then I think we are good for tonight. Any other thing, we'll send some documents to you again in preparation for our other topics. So, and before we leave tonight, we are going to distribute tokens to some participants that have actively performed well for us. So tonight, yeah. So this is what is going to happen. So can you see my screen on this current bridge?
Yeah, we can see it. I can
Yeah.
see
So
it.
for
Yeah,
example,
we
if
can
I
see
want
your
to
screen.
perfect. So for example, I want to bridge from my Ethereum network to Binance Smart Chain to Arbitrum or Optimism. I can easily do that by clicking on this. So it is telling me that I'm going to pay so amount of Ethereum fee. I'm going to pay this so amount of Ethereum to receive this. So I'm going to enter the amount of Ethereum I want to use in swapping. So let me just click on max. So if I click on max, then what is going to happen is it is going to directly swap my Ethereum to Arbitrum. So, but here it is not giving me a lot of options. So I can just click on my swap here, come here. I click on Ethereum, then I search for other network I want to receive my token in. So you know what is happening with my wallet here is that I only have my private key imported on it. So, and it won't allow me to, it won't load a lot of other network for me. So that is what's happening. I'm not be able to explain how it is perfectly done if I did not import my 12 word phrase on this. So maybe later on, the next time, I will try to import my 12 word phrase and explain better. But this is what happened. You come here, if you want to bridge to any network, click on the network you are bridging from and click on receive to any network you are receiving to. That means you are bridging to. Then you click on swap. So basically it's going to tell you the provider. So we are not yet moving to exchange. So if you want to bridge, it is always going to be MEX exchange, next exchange that allows bridging on this one. I'm very sure of that. So you can use it and then you are going to bridge successfully. So that is it on that. And okay, so that will be all for today on bridging, swapping,
Please,
and how you allow me to.
please, sir, before you leave, please, can I ask a question, please?
Of course.
Please, what's the difference between bridging and swapping? Is there no difference between them, please?
Yeah, swapping is just like you want to swap on that current network that you are in. You get, but
Okay.
on this safe power application, on that same swapping option, it also allows you to bridge. So you have to be very careful if you are using that swapping. So if you are using that swapping, you can see ERC20 here. If you open your own safe
Yes.
power, you will see that it will be loading other network. Maybe someone else can present their screen. Please present your screen if you are actually seeing this.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to spend too much time. That's why I'm trying to rush tonight because so that every one of us can attend to other thing they want to do in preparation for weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go. So are you on your screen now?
Yes, I'm on my screen.
Okay, are you sharing it to us? Share your screen.
Yeah, but I don't know how I can bring it on.
Okay, so to do that is simple. You'll see a three dots on this current screen. Click on it. Then you are going to see share screen somewhere around there.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Sorry, I'm coming. Not
Okay.
yet.
So if you are new to, you are going to see a three dots. I'm not sure if it's different on Android, but on iPhone it is something you see very fast. The three dots, you click on it and then you see share screen. So maybe on Android it can be in form of options, then you can share your screen.
I'm really finding it difficult to see the three dots. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can see it.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect. Yeah. So in the meantime, do we have anyone who just opened a wallet from the tutorial we sent in, who have just opened a wallet and have been able to do some things on it? Do we have any new participants? All right, perfect. So
Okay, sir.
now you
So
are,
I mean,
yeah, perfect. So you are sharing your screen to us now. Good. So now
yes,
if
sir.
you are in, what you are trying to do is simple as trying to just like you're just trying to swap between a coin. So what you have to do now, so for the fact that you are doing that and your wallet is blank, so share your wallet address to us in the group. So that means you've been able to be part of the lucky winner we're going to be sending token to tonight. So select BNB BEP20. Please go back. I want to quickly reference on something.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see that we have two BNB. We have BEP2 and BEP20. So that BEP2 is a different network. BEP20 is another network. So we are dealing with
Okay.
BEP20. So for example, someone asks you
Okay.
to send your wallet address. You need to ask for the right network so you don't lose your funds while trying to just transfer to each other. So that happens
Okay, sir.
to people a lot. So just click on
Okay.
BEP20, then click on receive, copy the address and send to us in the group chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Click on copy.
Done.
Yes, so you can send it to us in the group chat now.
I've sent it.
Oh, all right, cool. So okay, so I'm going to be sending you the fee now. So we just like we've been able to we've been doing for every other person on the channel. So I'm going to be sending a free dollar for you to test and start with. So
Thank
we
you.
are going to be trying out what is meant by breeding on your wallet now. What
Okay, sir.
it
Thank you
is
so
to
much.
bridge from your welcome. So let's go. All right, cool. So you can go back to your wallet. I've sent
Okay.
the funds to you. Yeah. So don't forget, before sending it, I try to confirm the address and make sure I'm sending to the right address. This is very, very important. So I don't want to send to a wrong address or a wrong network and have myself to be blamed. Okay, so I've done that. Cool. So so go to the swap again. Yeah, perfect. So the money is now reflecting in your wallet. So go to
Received.
the swap again. Yeah, perfect. So go to the swap.
Thank you so
You're welcome. So go to the swap. So the swap tab is at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay.
I think your
Okay. I'm there.
network is a little bit poor, so it is lagging. So, okay, cool. Now you can see the difference between my own wallet and your own wallet. So because you imported your 12-word phrase to your safe part, that is why it can load all network for you. But for me, I imported my private key. And private key most of the time loads ERC20 tokens. So what we need to
Okay.
understand is that ERC20 tokens are like the main ERC20 token is Ethereum. Any other network chain under ERC20 are just like a copy of Ethereum. Like Binance, BNB Smart Chain is a copy of Ethereum. Avast Chain is a copy of Ethereum. So I'm going to show you how to how that is being linked up together. So, but let's quickly do the swapping. So, if you are on the swap page, you can see that you can swap even your BTC to other network. So, for example,
Yes.
assuming you have BTC on your wallet, Bitcoin, you can
Yes.
swap your Bitcoin to any wallet. So,
Yes.
but if you are doing that, you are swapping from blockchain network to ERC20 network. It is a
Yeah.
two different network. So that is what is
Yeah.
called bridging.
Okay.
Yeah. So because you don't have funds on Bitcoin, click on that. Click on your BTC.
Okay.
We are going to switch it to BNB.
Okay. I should swap the BNB to BTC, right?
No, just click on BTC itself. So you'll be able to just click on that BTC. Click on it.
Yeah. I've clicked on it.
Yeah. Sorry, it is we are seeing your screen. Maybe after some few minutes, any action you are doing, we are seeing it after some. Okay, yeah. Now, so you are on BNB. Click on
Yeah.
swapping. About 0 point. Enter it manually. About 0 point. Let's swap like $2 to another chain and see.
So that 0.02, right?
No. 0.008. Yes. You can't swap 0.02 because you don't have to $5. You don't have up to $5 in your account. Otherwise it will fail. So why are we not swapping the whole $3? You have to remember that we will need to pay some gas fee. So you have to leave some balance left on that chain to be able to process gas fee. So now we are not swapping to USDT Ethereum network. Ethereum gas fee is high because I want us to do a swap from BNB to another chain, and I want us to swap it back as fast as possible. So click on receive. Let's switch to one of the network with a low gas as well is I think, let me see another network we can test with. Try Polygon. Scroll down. I'll search for Polygon. Yeah. No, POLY. POLY. So no, Polygon. If it's not bringing it,
the one I saw here is Poly ERC20. Just Poly, POLY ERC20.
ERC20 is another network, but it is having higher gas fee. Click on Auth. Click on Auth. No. Just click on Auth. There's a button beneath that search bar.
I can't find
No.
it here.
Auth. No. You know, underneath that search bar that you are typing, you are going to see all Auth mean USD. So click on Auth.
Okay, Auth. Okay.
Yeah. So clear what you searched. Clear what you previously searched. So now scroll down. Let's swap to Solana. Solana is an entirely different network. But Solana, yeah, you can see different network you can swap with. So click on Matic, that Polygon. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Matic. Yeah, Matic Polygon.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's swap to it. Yeah, click on swap. So I'm trying to see a very fast network so that we don't get delayed on this call. So have you been able to swap 0.008?
You need at
Yeah,
least
done.
0.307 BNB to trade this pair. Looks like the gas is high.
No. It is giving you a target for them to be able to process the swap on that particular chain. So what we're going to do is so we might not be able to test it out, but just for us to understand the importance of the process of doing this. 0.3 BNB is about, let me check in dollars. So 0.3 BNB is about $78. So it needs require a minimum of about $80 to be able to do the bridging for you. Don't worry.
Please, my question still remains that if we are bridging, is it the same process we are using for swapping? We are also using it for bridging. And what exactly is the difference between swapping and bridging? Like, what exactly is in bridging that is not on swapping?
All right, cool. So now it's just a term that we need to understand. Swapping is like swapping from one particular network to swapping is just swapping a token from that same network, from the same network. While bridging is just like you want to swap from a network to another network. So what we are about to do that we're unable to do right now is called bridging. This is, for example, of bridging. You understand? But what we were doing when David and John were sharing their screen is called swapping. So let's leave it like that for now.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome. Maybe next time I'll be able to explain a better way to swap and bridge.
All right, no problem.
Yeah. So
tomorrow I'll be able to fund my wallet with a lot of BNB, so probably we can try it out. Thank you so much.
All right, perfect. You're welcome. And the good news is that crypto is now legal in Nigeria, so you can easily do that. You can make your exchange through Binance or anywhere you want to do it. So you actually don't really need P2P like before again.
Okay.
Yeah. So
all right, thank you.
You're welcome. So we are going to be wrapping this up so we don't get it too stressed like we've planned. So I think we were able to send a free token to like John, who shared his screen. So what we're going to do next is David, you can send us your wallet if you are still with us. Is David still with us? So share us your wallet on the group. I'll send some few tokens to you so you can use it for any test you want to do as well.
Yeah, I'm still here.
So please share us your wallet on the group. So we share some tokens just to make sure we complete our $5 giveaway for tonight. Yeah. So we are good to go. I believe some of us are having poor network, which gave us some difficult time to be able to yeah, I can see that. So let's just wrap it up quick. So if you have not been able to go through our documents, download the PDF documents on the group. Don't forget, try to follow us on our Twitter page. And we have a website we are currently building and working on, which is going to serve as an intensive, incentive method to also try out some things and earn some things through whatever you've learned in crypto. So we are going to wrap this up tonight and then make it a day. So before we leave, yeah, exactly. So this is a good method of sending your wallet address. So thank you, David. We are going to do that, and we are going to be ending this call right now. Do we have anyone having questions, or we are good to go? Taib, I think that you have been with us all through.
Yes, I have. I'm here and I've been able to learn every single thing you did. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, Taib. So are we good to go, guys?
Yeah, we are good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to here.
All right, perfect. So some people are just joining. We are sorry. We are rounding this up. We are going to send a recorded version of today's video section call, and every other person can be able to join and watch whatever we've been able to do. So thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Bye.